Hey, what is up guys? My name is Dave Cad and happy Easter to everybody out there.
Happy Easter!
As you can see, today I'm here with Kat, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, something I've never done before on this channel, and something that I've been wanting to do for ages. So today we're going to be making something called Mämmi. Mämmi, and yeah, like I say, it's a very traditional Finnish Easter treat. Slash, some people might not think it's a treat because a lot of people think it's disgusting. I've had it once before and it was really great. I loved it. Yeah. So I'm quite excited to have this again, but Kat's not such a fan. No. We've done our best with the ingredients with what we can get here in London. Right, let's see if we've got these ingredients. Mämmi is traditionally made of water. Good, check. Rye flour. Check. And powdered malted rye.
That's the best we could do, unfortunately.
Hopefully close enough. Seasoned salt.
Salt.
Normal salt. And dried powdered severe orange zest.
Yeah, we don't have that. We're just gonna use a normal orange and hope for the best.
We got an orange. So apparently you're meant to let this stand for like 3 or 4 days. We don't have time for that. It takes long enough to prepare as it is. So we have this thing called, what is it? Molasses, which speeds up the sweetening process, I guess.
It's like black, well it is like black syrup.
Yeah, we kind of have all the ingredients. So let's begin making. Do we have a recipe?
We do.
Okay.
So let's start with 1 deciliter of water.
Okay.
Is that right? That's all the water.
There's 2 liters.
Oh. Just keep pouring then, shall I?
Okay, so when the recipe says 2 liters and not 2 deciliters, that's a big difference.
Sorry, I have a call.
But we only need 1 liter now, don't we, if we're making half?
Huh? So we want the water to be 60 degrees, which is really difficult to know when you don't have a thermometer. I guess we could use our fever thermometer. Well done.
Thanks.
And people ask why we don't have our own cooking shows. I mean, okay, so you want 4 deciliters of the rye flour to start? Yeah.
So 4 deciliters of this.
Yes.
What does that mean in English?
400. And you know, with flour you don't want to like mess it around too much because it gets more condensed.
Oh.
So you want to try not to bang it like you just did. So softly, there you go. There. Okay, so this should be all of that we need. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put this together with the water, and that is just gonna sit there for 3 hours.
What am I supposed to do for 3 hours?
My human thermometer says that this is perfect now.
Okay.
How are we gonna have it stand warm? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Just wrap it in some towels or something to keep it warm.
Like a little baby. This will be our little baby. We'll keep warm. Does the molasses go in yet?
No, stop with your stupid molasses. Have you even read the recipe? No. Let's start my cooking show. I'm getting another assistant chef.
It looks very watery. Is it meant to look like that?
Yeah, but you have to remember that first of all, this is gonna be, we're gonna bring it to boil in 3 hours. And then it's gonna be in the oven for 3 hours.
Bring it to boil for 3 hours.
In 3 hours.
Oh.
Seriously, did you look at the recipe?
No, not once.
I think this looks quite promising.
Okay, if you say so. Okay, so this is actually happening.
It's to keep it warm.
This is how much we care. Yeah, now you got to sit on it like a penguin and then it's egg. Yeah, just do that for the rest of the day. All right, 3 hours is up. It's time to unwrap our little baby. Bring it out of incubation.
Let's have a little look.
Okay, it looks exactly the same.
And even a bit grosser if possible. So next up we are going to heat it up and make it boil. And it's going to boil for 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. And in the meantime we've got to do the orange peel zest and add the molasses. Okay, so that once runny liquid is now turned into like some kind of porridge. It was starting to clump like that, and then all of a sudden she was like, Dave, why aren't you stirring? It's all burnt. Now look, it's perfect. We have absolutely no idea if this is what we're supposed to do with the orange stuff.
Well, I think we know that it isn't.
We have an idea that this is completely wrong. We'll make it work.
It's a British Mämmi.
Yeah. Where's it gone?
Okay, do you want to stick that in?
Oops.
It's 1 deciliter of syrup. Are we saying that that's the same as syrup? Is it the same as syrup?
It stinks.
No. It just tastes like really concentrated sugar.
It smells like bum.
Well, you
like
should
lots
know.
of bums.
Now it's recording. So, I didn't press record, so what you've missed now is Dave doing the salt bay salt. You can still show them the moves.
No, I mean, it wasn't only a Salt Bay thing, it was hilarious.
But you're always hilarious. It's so hard to catch every moment.
Now I'm stirring the salt in. After this is done, we're going to put it in the oven for 3 hours.
And what's also gonna happen?
You also have to check on it every 15 minutes.
Me? I think this was your idea.
But this is your baby too. We'll take it in turns. So we have to check on it once it's gone in the oven every 15 minutes for the next 3 hours, just like a baby. We've incubated the baby. Now we're going to put it in the oven.
It's important that you check on your baby. If you put it in the oven, at least every 15 minutes. Okay, chef, how's it looking? How's it looking, chef?
It's looking pretty gross.
Let's get this bad boy in the oven. Woohoo, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't like that color. That looks very baby diapery.
It does a little bit.
It's a bit green now. What have we done?
Oh God. What is this? It's lumpy too. Our baby doesn't look very healthy. It looks like it needs some fibre in its diet. Say goodbye to our baby once again. Bye, my baby. Bye, my friend. Now, who's going to take the first stint? If it's poo or sick, you take it. If it just wakes up in the night, I'll take it.
Okay. The good thing with the fact that it's going to be in the oven for 3 hours is, of course, that you have 3 hours to clean up this mess.
Wait, sorry, I think my phone's... Alright, so we're going in for check number 4 now.
Whew.
It's bubbling up pretty nicely. Still not got that kind of dark brown look. No, it still kind of looks like baby poo. Okay, so we've taken it out for the next stir. And we're a little bit concerned that this dish is too thick. Because when you see it, or at least when I've seen it, it's been in like a thin tray like this. So we're going to put that into a thinner tray and hope that it gets better.
Okay, so we still got about an hour and 45.
Do we just put another one of these in?
Do you want to explain why we're doing this?
Well, we don't think it looks the right colour. And let's face it, you guys watching aren't going to be tasting it. So it doesn't matter what it tastes like really, as long as it looks right.
Yeah, I think maybe a big spoon, yeah. Yeah.
Like a heaped spoon.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Big spoon. Because
It is
it
a-
wasn't
it is a-
that
it is a-
much to begin with, so I think that'll be a good.
That'll be a good.
I can speak English.
Back you go, little baby. Cook properly for Papa. Alright guys, so we're checking on the Mämmi for the last time today. This is the last 15-minute check. How does it feel?
It's emotional.
It is. It's like our child has grown up and now we've been checking on our child and now we're sending him off to university. We've watched our Mämmi child go from little grains of flour and now he's cooked into this wonderful sludge. But now it's time to send our child off to life.
Okay, color-wise it's kind of getting there-ish.
This is the last, the final stir. What should we call it? Maybe something like Molly. For how much molasses is inside it? Maybe we shouldn't name it since we don't.
Maybe not. I think the normal people traditionally don't name their food. I don't know.
When you're filming, you just like lose interest, and all of a sudden there's just hours of floor. All right, so it's been in an hour now after the last. So this is the moment of truth.
Okay. Does that look a little bit burnt to you?
I don't know. Shall I stir it?
Yes.
Should
stir
be
it.
able to.
Mämmi.
That doesn't even... That is totally... But this bit's okay.
So should we let it cool now and then see? Okay, well we only needed a little to taste.
I mean, there's a taste. There's like a bite each. Okay, well, now is the time to taste test. This is what has materialized. There's a lot left in the pan, but it's kind of burnt to it. So we have these pathetic portions each. Let's just try it and see what happens.
So I guess all we can do is just put a lot of cream and sugar on it.
From a distance, it looks just like how I know it.
Okay.
Well,
cheers.
Cheers. Kind of tastes right. I think the flavor's right. Just the consistency.
It's actually not like horrible in any way. I'm gonna have a second spoon.
Ooh, that's not bad, you know. I think our problem was going from that big dish that we're cooking it into to making it really thin, and I think it just cooked too fast or
maybe.
burnt a little bit, so it got a bit hard, but the taste is fine.
So how would you rate your first homemade Mämmi?
I mean, compared to the shop bought one, it's not quite as good, but it tastes just like it. So I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10.
Aww.
I think it's worth a 5. What would you say?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
first try.
Yeah.
And without the right ingredients.
Okay, we did pretty well, actually.
I think so.
So guys, that was about it. Let us know what you think of our final product, or maybe don't. Maybe keep those opinions to yourselves. But maybe in the comments let us know if you've had Mämmi this Easter weekend, if you've made it yourself, and if it turned out better than ours. But yeah, that is about it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go and check out Kat's channel. There'll be links below and cards and stuff. But yeah, once again guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye!